It's his first time, so give him a lot of love. It's Ethan Thunderberg. Woo!
Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? So it's my first time here. I live here now. Arkansas is not all it's cracked up to be. I'm originally from Louisiana. Anybody else like Louisiana better than Arkansas? We got one, so fuck everybody else, I guess. Life's a lot different here, man. I mean, I see a lot of different things. I've noticed a lot of different things, but one thing that is the same here and there, white people that live in a rural area, what do they like to do?
Drink.
Fuck no, they like to do meth, man. And if you don't know a meth head, you're missing out. You're missing out. I know a couple of meth heads pretty personally. One of them's my dad. Before anybody says all, fuck that shit. It got funny after a while. Growing up, I thought my dad was a superhero because he could like lift shit. He ran super fast. He was always moving. I was like, oh man, this guy's so cool. I go to school and tell my friends, they're like, what does your dad do? I'm like, a lot of cool shit. Whenever I got older, I realized like, okay, my dad's a fucking tweaker. That's awesome. His little brother's a tweaker too, but we'll get into that some other time. One time I was hanging out at my dad's house and I realized that he had just smoked. And you see, I don't know if you guys have ever been around a tweaker, and this probably makes me look bad, but they kind of get this vibe about them where once they're tweaked out, they just... and they kind of start sitting real still. They're looking at everything because they start getting fucking paranoid. Their mind's playing tricks with them. I figured out how to use this to my advantage. I'd sit across the room from him. As soon as he would go blank, I'd fucking move real fast. So one day, man, this is honest God, true story. He was sitting there and he fucking just... And this is the worst I'd ever seen it. In 27 years, this is the worst I'd ever seen it. I'm sitting across the room, I'm like, this is my fucking moment. I looked at him, he looked at me, I said, oh fuck! Whenever I said, oh fuck, he jumped up and fucking out the house. That motherfucker was gone. Whenever I say gone, guys, he didn't come back for 2 days. 2 fucking days. We lived together. I would have noticed if he was there for a couple days, right? He was not there. Then, this is where it gets crazy. I thought that was funny. This motherfucker walks back in one day like nothing happened. Hey man, what's up? Where the fuck have you been? So I told y'all my dad's little brother's a tweaker. I learned a lot from him. Nothing useful. I learned that you don't fucking shake a tweaker's hand. I'll tell you why. Honest to goodness, man, this is exactly what he does whenever he walks up to you. His name's Roger, so if he sees you pull up, he lives in my grandparents' front yard in like this old beat-up trailer. I'm pretty sure he cooks meth out of it. But if you ask my grandfather, he's up there smoking pills. I asked him one day, I said, hey man, do you not know how fucking drugs work? He'd see me pull up, I'd go visit my grandparents. They're getting old. I try to visit them as much as possible, not nearly enough, but you know, life, right? He sees me pull up, he comes out of his trailer, he wears the same thing a lot. He's got on a ratty ass t-shirt, some sweatpants, and some flip-flops. And usually they're 2 different flip-flops, both right side. I don't fucking know. I don't know. So he walks up, honest to goodness, he's going inside the pants to his nutsack. First move, this is what he does. Inside his pants to his nutsack 3 times. He's gonna smell that fucking hand, and he's nasty, bro. So I'm like, oh, shit. That's the first fucked up thing. He's gonna run it through his hair, smell it again, back to the dick, and then he's gonna want a hug. I told that motherfucker one day, I said, hey bro, I said, you ever fucking hug me? You and me are gonna fucking go rounds, bro. I'm not touching you. I was sitting on my porch one day, and we lived about 25 miles apart. I was sitting there rolling a joint, minding my own fucking business. And one day he just comes walking out of the back of the fucking woods like nothing fucking happened. And I'm talking, this was a long fucking, and he's like, talking to his fucking self like he had a plan. So I was like, hey, come here. What the fuck you got going on? And I'm sitting there, I'm serious, guys. He's standing on the end of the porch, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just fucking, I'm working hard, bro. I'm about to light this motherfucker off. And he said, hey, man. He said, I was in this motherfucking creek, man. And I met these 2 motherfucking fish, bro. And he said, they told me that they could give me some good drugs. And I said, so what happened? He said, I followed them here. I said, so you mean to tell me it made sense for you to follow 2 fucking fish to go find some drugs? This motherfucker had the audacity to look at me and say, oh. I said, you know what, Unc? You right. Let's fire this motherfucker off. Hey guys, my name's Ethan.